Hello everybody and welcome back to Donkeyman Gaming, where it is time. The long-awaited and promised episode, or fourth season of Bad North has arrived. Because, here's all our past ones. Man, 177 days since season 3. Or, nope. Apparently season 3 didn't save. Anyway, because I 100%ed it. And unlocked very hard mode. Now, first of all, only one king is allowed. Who do we want? Archer, I like it, and Yonte. We have a new Frenchie, ladies and gentlemen. Jabina is not a great starting one. Philosopher's Stone is actually very nice. That was loud. Wow. Okay, and yeah, Warhorn. No, I want the Warhorn. Give me the Warhorn. Thank you. Okay. No level restarts. No tutorial. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Season 4 and to Ulva. I forgot to look at traits. Looks like we have a Collector and Popular. Well, might have been good to look at, but here we are. We will survive nevertheless. I believe that's Collector. Collector is what? 50% cheaper upgrades to equipped items, which you have the Philosopher's Stone, so not actually a terrible pickup. You're gonna go to there. Move back. You guys, probably time to Warhorn. Yep, definitely time to Warhorn. Swap positions. You're gonna hold there. You're gonna push through. Okay. It's going. It's going. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, collector half price items. So 3 for an extra. There's 6 coming off of this island. And then what we get? 2 off of there. So I could grab this now. This is what I'm deciding, right? This would get me an extra 1 per. In 2 islands, that makes up 2 coins, which means we'd be sitting at 4 after we complete this one, plus the one from here, 3 or 5, which is not enough to get that second upgrade. Whereas if I just sit on it, I can get a second upgrade after that island. Do I need the second upgrade? We're gonna play risky and go for the upgrade there early. Let's go to Kniver. I'm saying Kniver instead of Niver. Never? Alright. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Too bad they're not burning down our houses. So, clearly, Yonte is going to be the one getting the upgrade. He's got more men. He's got the ability to reinforce in an instant. You need to back off. Now go in. He is just simply the one who needs to be fighting better. He will end up being the majority of our front line in this early era. Let them go. Let them go. Let them go. Okay, now move in. Okay, you're moving up there. You're pushing in there. You're moving to there. Gonna go ahead and Warhorn. Good. And move to here. Okay, we're gonna pincer these guys. Go, go, go. Very nice, lads. Very nice. And that's 8 coins off of one island this early in the game. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Alright, now let's see what we can do with that. Okay, that's a new starting trade of mountain there as well. Lovely. You're gonna run infantry. Okay. I could push Lismore here. I'd get a 3rd unit, but there is something else here. So that's either going to be shields or archers. If it's archers, not a problem. We have Yunter. If it's shields, that could be annoying. Both this and the Isle of Sorts are going to go in 2 turns. And I want to be able to hit Samson, and the easiest way of that is Isle of Sorts. We're going to hit Lismore first. We'll pick up Toland here. Alright. Where are they coming from this time? We got archers, lads. We got archers. That's what we wanted. That's exactly what we wanted. Alright. Push in. Good. You're going to move down to here. We did take a casualty in that, which is unfortunate, but honestly, not the worst. Very nice. You're going to go that way. You're going to move to there. Okay. We have archers moving in here. No. These guys need to come reinforce. Head in. Good. Okay. You're gonna go replenish. You're gonna move here. And you're gonna back up. Push in. You're gonna push to the top. Nice. Nice. Okay. That's gonna allow us to pick up our 2nd upgrade. I think we'll be, what, 1 short of our 3rd? We did get Toland, though, and that is incredibly important. Yeah, 1 short of our 3rd. Or, no. That's we have 1 more. Alright. Yunter. Good. Here, we're gonna pick up... This gives us a 3rd, which is amazing. I'm gonna try and get that early. Got Philosopher's Stone. Honestly... Go archers with you, pikemen with you. Alright, Isle of Sorts, wait a second. There is no line from Paw Bay to Samson. So I really have to go through Isle of Swords, Samson, Canoli, Cole, and try and pick up wherever I can in the background. Okay. We'll bring all 3. Probably could do this with 2, but I don't have faith in doing a different one with 1. So, you know. And the reason I say 2 here instead of 1 is... Oh, wait, no. There is only 1 way up. We could have done this with just our pikes. Ooh, that might have been a misplay. Well, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Okay. And here these guys come. Good. It's a large mass of guys you're missing. Like, come on. Yeah, I really misread that. I thought there was a back way up. Alright, nicely done. 4 off of an island this size, not too shabby. Alright. I'll hit next turn. And I'm going to go ahead and grab that 3rd level for Philosopher's Stone immediately. Okay. This is going to have shield, guys. Yeah. Okay. We position you here. Do I want to go here? I think I like this position better for now. If something goes wrong here, though, it's going to go very wrong. There is no retreat from this fight. Yeah, alright. Let's see how we handle the 4. Not too shabby. Alright. Now let's see how we handle 6. Because next we're doing 8. Alright. Actually, we're handling them pretty well. Yeah. Now 8, and if we make this, that's a perfect island. It's nasty. It's perfect. It is absolutely perfect. And we pick up the Ring of Command. That's... I'm gonna hang on to the ring until Cole, just to see what I want to do with it. In the meantime, we're gonna head down here and try and run this island for a little bit of extra cash. Alright. Let the chaos begin. Good. Get over here. There. Go in. That was a mistake to leave my archers there that long, I know. Okay, yeah, you guys are gonna fight the 3 down here. Simultaneous landings is not great with this setup. Yeah, you gotta go deal with him. Good. Prepare to fire there. You guys are backing up a tile. Yep. Nice, nice. Okay, lovely. Nice, okay. And that puts us up to 10 right off the bat. Anything I want to pick up with 10? Pike charge immediately comes to mind. Is it worth saving up for a veteran seal on one of our guys first, though? I think so. We're going to hit up Kanoi. Okay. Is this an all 3? It's definitely not a 1. This is a 1. We have shields here. Okay. We're gonna go to Big Isle. We're gonna bring Toland. We're gonna pop them down right there. We're gonna let it play. Oh, sorry. That's the one thing about this game. When I do something on the side, it pauses. Annoying. It disrupts my multitasking while recording. That I know everyone loves oh so much. If I put you here, can you still achieve the same effect? Because I don't want you to accidentally poke someone up. Maybe? We'll test on this group. Come on. Very well, actually. That might have even been better. Yeah, I like that a lot. Alright. Yeah, perfect. That is perfect. And here comes the final wave. What a difficult wave, guys. And that's an extra 5 gold. Nice. Alright. With that extra 5 gold, we can afford ourselves veterancy here. Which means I feel a lot more comfortable running Kanoi with 2 guys. Immediately you're coming down. So that's our way up. That's our last case scenario to hold. Over here, you've got to get down there. Go, go, go. Come on. Chop, chop. If we're lucky, we'll knock one off, but most likely not. I'm not going to risk staying here. I'm going to pull back to there. Go in. Not even a casualty. Okay, you're moving over to there. Alright, we did take some casualties that time, but that's okay. Move back to here. They're gonna make the pack a little bit less, so. Good, good. Okay, we're fighting on 2 fronts here. You're gonna back up to there. You're gonna move to here. That's dangerous. Okay, go in there. Go, go, go. Okay, call Warhorn from there. Push in. They're going after our archers. That's not good. You need to move. Go, go, go. Well done. Well done. Okay. It was close. It was close. That's 11 gold. I'm pretty happy with that. I am pretty happy indeed. Alright. Oh, this is another Toland classic. We'll run that. I know I'm sitting on 14 gold, but I'm going to wait a minute before I decide who to upgrade. Just play it a little bit safe. And this should be a nice, easy fight. I hardly even would call it a fight. This is Toland in his prime. He is ready. Well, maybe not his prime, but this is him in his own environment. Doing what he does best. Poke guys who are trying to climb a hill with a stick. What a man. Alright. I hardly have commentary. There's not a scenario here that's making me question if he can hold. He's got the perfect positioning and the perfect enemies for him to be going up against with his weaponry, which is perfect for that. Like, everything's just perfect. Like, for the final wave, they're sending a total of 10 guys. It's not even going to be a challenge. He's just too good. What a lad. 3, 6. Oh, and they're not even coming in all at once. And the last guy. There we go. Alright, there's an extra 3 gold picked up. Alright. That brings us to 17, and we're going to go to coal. We've got Turi here, who's got the mountain perk, which is nice, along with Archer and Yuntur. Not too shabby. And it will be a fight, that's one thing for sure. But not a bad one, I don't expect. I think that this should go fairly well. I definitely want that Archer veterancy. It makes a world of difference. It would also make a world of difference if I remembered to call back my Archers in time. Honestly, they're not going to do much right now. Just go replenish. Just keep making easy mistakes. So that guy's stuck. There we go. Okay, swap. You guys are going to deal with them. Yeah. Move in. Get down to there. Alright. Archers are back. Get down to here. Nice. You're coming out to here. You're moving back to there. Not bad at all. Though I keep doing the same thing with my archers, and I don't know why. Just take pot shots from up there. Really the most you can do. I'll send you to there. You can hold here. Yeah. Nice. Move in. I am not sure what that sound is. I don't think I've ever heard it before. Very nice. That's an extra, what, 7 gold? Yeah. Alrighty. Welcome, Turi. Glad to have you. You are going to act as our resident, our second infantry unit. There we go. Okay, so I am 3 gold away from making, or 2 gold away from making this guy elite. Do I want to save up for Yuntur to become an elite infantry this early into the game? We're on turn 5, about to go into 6. Also, I'm going to give you Ring of Command. Whoa. Mackerel Mound is rich. That's 3, 6, 8, 10, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18 gold on Mackerel Mound. Well, first we have Scraggle. What's Scraggle look like? One way up, only shields. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna fold. Get veteran pikemen. And have Toland hold Scraggle all by himself. And let the shields come forth. That's one or two of them. Alright, let's see how well they fare. Not very well. Alright. So after Toland finishes with this, we'll be sitting on 9 gold. That's not really enough for anything of real value. So, yeah, we'll be heading directly from this into the next fight. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. At what point do the guys running up see a pike unit at the top of this cliff, see that, and think, you know, maybe this isn't gonna work, lads. Maybe we just hang out at the bottom here and starve them out or something. Like, there's no other way down. At what point do they consider that a valid option? Because, I don't know, I'd be pretty close to that point right about now. Like that guy, he paused for a sec, thought about it, and I was like, nah, I got him. Oh no, we have 11. Still not enough to do anything with meeting, but good amount. Didn't see the other house. Alright, Kultura. What you got for me? A fun little island, it would appear. Let's see what we can do with that. We got shields coming from this side. Got archers about there. Infantry 1 there. Infantry 2 there. Got Tur and Yuri. Turi. My bad. Why do I think he was a Russian? There is no world in which a Russian would be here. Come on. Get lucky. Get lucky. I want to see it. I'm not going to see it. Move in. Nice. Okay, no casualties here. You're going there. No casualties here. That's beautiful. Archers, get up to there. That's gonna be too close of a landing. You need to back up a bit. Focus on those guys. Move in. Move in. Yeah, something with Turi getting kills triggers a noise that I've never heard before. It's interesting. Okay, Turi, push around. Nice. You're still casualty-less. You'd taken 1 casualty. That's not bad as battles go. Our KDR is insane right now. Yeah, what is that horn noise? It's really puzzling me. I mean, I don't mind it. It's a good noise, apparently. But interesting. Interesting. And, yep, there's that done. Push them back into the water, boys. Back from whence they came. This might be a bit close for landing. We might get some shock there, but I think we're gonna just deal with it. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, you're pushing in. You're pushing in. You're pushing through. Warhorn from there, just for the reinforcements. Lovely job, lads. Lovely job. And an extra 3. Nice. That's a good pickup. Okay. The more important thing for going into Mackerel Mound is going to be another veteran infantry unit. As opposed to the elite. 2 that can fight good is better than 1 that can fight amazing. Yeah. But that's we're gonna have to put the cut in for today. I know. I hate to do it to you. I'll tick the turn timer. And we're gonna have to call it here. We're gonna hit up Mackerel Mound next time. Probably go Jarny, Bagur, Lump, Winar, Guer, and we'll see from there. Anyway, thank you guys all so much for watching. And if you're as excited for this season as I am, make sure to like the video. If you're not subscribed, please do. It means the world to me and it helps out the channel a lot more than you realize. Comment down below if you have any advice, and tell me who you guys think the main characters are going to be this season. Anyway, thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.